This is the 1% series where I take one little tiny thing that you can do in your game of boule to make your game better. So the lesson today is preparation. So I've arrived here in Cherbourg, came over on the boat last night, absolutely knackered, didn't get any sleep. Crossing was a little bit rough. Even though I had a little cabin to sleep in, the preparation for this is to almost sleep in advance, to get some sleeping pills if you need to. I could have done with my sleep mask. I certainly had my earplugs, they were very, very good. But the great thing is to get good sleep, as much sleep as you possibly can before any competition, because that will allow you to arrive at the competition nice and fresh, nice and prepared, not stressed, not having been driven hundreds of miles and then getting on a boat overnight and then driving again and catching trains and stressing about everything. Will I get to the competition in time? All of these things, they're not very good for the mental side, and they're certainly not very good for relaxation. So sleep, number one preparation. Now, what aids good sleep? So this is a good point. I've suffered from this in the past, and I've certainly seen other people suffer from this. Eating too late at night. So I get that Petanque is very social. People like to go out, they like to have food. But if you're eating after, say, 7, 8 o'clock at night, you're going to be digesting the food, especially if you go to bed, say, early at, say, 10 o'clock, maybe even 11 o'clock. That food digestion, that's going to keep you awake at night. Then, if you chuck in some alcohol consumption as well, that is going to disrupt your sleep. Now, that can be anything from a couple of pints to a couple of glasses of wine to more if you enjoy a little bit of extra consumption. I'm not advocating it. I'm not saying it's good. Some people will say it helps me sleep. Other people, we definitely know that it disrupts the sleep. So as many of these little things that you can put into place, maybe it's doing like Dave Brailsford did in the British cycling, where each of the riders took their own pillow to wherever they were traveling to. So that meant they were very comfortable in whatever bed that they were sleeping in. These are little things that you can do, that you can apply to your game to take it that little bit step to make yourself better and better and better every time you turn up to a competition. So try and leave earlier, try and get a good night's sleep, try not to disrupt your sleep with alcohol and food, try not to disrupt it with noise, so earplugs are very good. Blackout, a sleep mask is a very, very good investment. They're not expensive. These are the sort of things that you can do that are not difficult to do, but will make a huge difference when you wake up the next day, either refreshed or, like I woke up this morning, absolutely exhausted because I didn't really get any sleep. Let me know what you think.